What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Sexy Picks, brought to you by KFR Sportscast. And today we are going over Week 6 of the NFL. So let's get right into it. All right, first matchup is the San Francisco 49ers going into Seattle and playing the Seattle Seahawks. Both teams coming off of a loss here. Man, San Francisco seems to be really struggling without Christian McCaffrey. I don't know what the heck's going on there, but if I had to guess, that would be the telltale reason why. And Seattle's coming off of a tough loss at home to the New York Giants, which I will be going over in our next video. So make sure you go and watch it. But yeah, this game is going to be Thursday night matchup. So I think Seattle's always a tough place to play. It's always loud. It's going to be prime time. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to take Seattle in this game. Give me Seattle by 3. All right. So we got another London game on the docket. We got the London Jaguars going into London and playing the Chicago Bears. So yeah, Jaguars finally won a game of football this year. Trevor Lawrence is no longer on a losing streak, so maybe he might bounce back and make this 2-game winning streak. Who knows? Chicago Bears pulled out a pretty decent win last week. I think this should be a interesting matchup, to say the least. I'm going to go ahead and take the Bears in this one. Give me the Bears by 10. All right. We got the Washington Commanders going into Baltimore and playing the Baltimore Ravens. Man, the Washington Commanders look really good. That kid Jaden Daniels is something. Sucks that we're going to have to play that 2 times a year for the foreseeable future. He's trending towards he might be the best quarterback in the NFC East, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. His first year, and he's already looking that good. 2 quarterbacks with very similar playing styles going head-to-head in this matchup. The Ravens seem to keep squeaking out some wins. I'm going to go out on a limb here. Give me Washington. All right, we got the Arizona Cardinals going into Green Bay and playing the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, this game's going to be interesting. I think I'm going to take the Packers in this one, though. Their defense looks really good with Xavier McKinney and all them boys over there. Jordan Love's starting to get back into his groove a little bit. So give me the Green Bay Packers by 7. All right, we got the Houston Texans going into New England and playing the New England Patriots. The Patriots going ahead and starting Drake May at quarterback. They are going ahead with the future of the franchise, it seems. So we'll see how the kid does in his first start. I don't think he gets his first win in his first start, though. Give me the Houston Texans by 10. All right, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going into New Orleans and playing the New Orleans Saints. Both teams coming off of a tough loss. Tampa Bay coming off of a really tough loss in that nail-biter Thursday night matchup last week. Man, what a game that was. I watched that game start to finish, and it was a thrill ride the whole time. That was a Thursday night matchup the NFL got right there. That was a fun game to watch. Baker played his ass off that game. Was just back and forth the entire time. The Saints kind of struggling right now. Looks like Derek Carr is going to be out for the foreseeable future, so they might be starting. Who's their backup? Taysom Hill? I don't know, but I'm taking the Bucs in this game. Give me the Bucs by 14. All right, we got the Cleveland Browns going into Philadelphia and playing the Eagles. Yeah, this game is going to be a not very good one. Deshaun Watson is awful. Like, he's just a bad quarterback. He might be the worst quarterback in the league right now. And that's saying something, because there's some pretty bad ones in this league right now. But he might be the worst starting quarterback in the league. Yeah, Cleveland's got a lot of explaining to do with that guaranteed money that they gave him. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Give me the Eagles in this game. All right. We got the Indianapolis Colts going into Tennessee and playing the Tennessee Titans. Should be an interesting game. Who is going to be starting at quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts? I'm not sure if Anthony Richardson's healthy yet or not. I haven't seen anything that he's coming back or anything that he's not starting. I'm not sure. Either way, if it's Flacco or Richardson, I like the Colts a little bit more than the Titans. So give me the Colts, like 4 or something stupid like that. All right, so now we got the Los Angeles Chargers going into Denver and playing the Denver Broncos. And the Denver Broncos are on a bit of a hot streak, huh? I think they won like like 3 in a row. Yeah, they're pretty hot right now. Their defense is playing lights out, man. And the Chargers defense isn't no slouches this year either. They've fought hard all year long. So this should be a very interesting game. I'm going to go ahead and take Denver just because they're at home. Give me Denver by 6. All right, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers going into Las Vegas and playing the Las Vegas Raiders. Another chapter in this storied rivalry, back in the early 70s in the Chuck Noll and John Madden days. This was a very, very heated rivalry. Not so much heated nowadays, but this game, you see these two teams match up, it kind of like clicks in your head if you've been watching football for that long or know the history of the league well enough. That matchup kind of sparks back those old games. I think the Steelers are a better football team. The Raiders are a little bit of a mess right now with what's going on with Devontae Adams and everything. It's really a shame because I thought Antonio Pierce would have turned this team around a little bit, but yeah, kind of looks like the jury's out on him. So give me the Pittsburgh Steelers in this matchup. I'll take them by 7. All right, we got the Atlanta Falcons going into Carolina and playing the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers still suck. Newsflash. I don't know if anybody needed to know that, but there it is. The Falcons are good. I don't know if they're a great team, but they're a good team. Kirk Cousins played phenomenal last week. Like, phenomenal. 509 passing yards. I think 5 touchdowns or something stupid like that. Yeah, he was out. He was lights out. Guy played his ass off. So give me the Falcons. They keep on keeping on. Give me them by 10. All right, we got the Detroit Lions going into Dallas and playing the Dallas Cowboys. Man, the Cowboys squeaked out an ugly one against Pittsburgh last week, but nonetheless, they got the win, and Detroit, they're coming off of a bye, so they got a little bit of rest. They're a little rested up from the previous week, coming off of a pretty good win against Seattle there. I just like Detroit a little bit more in this matchup. I really don't know what Dallas's identity is, but they keep finding ways to win games. But the Detroit Lions kind of know what their identity is. They got a really good offense. Jared Goff, the last game he played, the ball didn't touch the ground from anything that he threw. He threw a perfect game. I've never seen a quarterback do that in all the time that I've been watching football. I'm gonna take Detroit in this one. So now we got the Cincinnati Bengals going into New York and playing the New York Giants. Man, the Giants came off a really big win in Seattle last week. That was a game that they did not give us a chance in. I honestly didn't think that we had a chance to win that game, but man, I was sure happy that we did. That was a hell of a game to watch. I got to watch that front to back. That was really nice. Cincinnati, and they're coming off a really tough loss to Baltimore. It seemed like where they had that game won soundly and then they just kind of choked it away. Yeah, so they're gonna be out looking to regain some confidence. They need to start picking up some slack from the start of the season here, and the Giants are looking to keep on a momentum, maybe get a couple of wins stacked together and get to 500. You know what? For the first time this year, I'm gonna actually take the Giants to win a game. I'm going to take the Giants to win a game. Yep, you're seeing it first time this season. I really think that we can win this game. Give me the Giants by 3. All right. Now we got Monday Night Football. We got the Buffalo Bills going into New York and playing the Jets. Both teams looking to get back on the winning side of things here. And the mess that's going on in New York with Robert Saleh getting fired and Josh Allen coming off one of his worst games ever. Yeah, these are two teams looking to make a statement to set the tone for the rest of their season. This is a hard one to pick. But I'm going to pick Buffalo in this game. Give me Buffalo by 3. All right, well, that does it for me this week. I hope you enjoyed all of my picks. Comment down below and tell me what you agree with, what you don't agree with, or just tell me I'm an idiot. I don't know. But it would be nice if you left a comment, liked the video, shared it with your friends. We appreciate you all tuning in. But as for now, enjoy week 6 and Big Sexy out.